Welcome to BSG 817 with another episode on SnowRunner. Today we got something pretty special for y'all. We got a battle of the 1500s. Normally we cannot get all three mods on because of RAM. I happen to find a couple low RAM storage trucks. Sorry. That we're going to be able to go ahead and, make a video out of. All these are, mid 2000s. We got I think this is a 06 1500 Chevy. We got a 05 F150, what looks to be like a little pre-runner. And then we have a 08 Dodge 1500. So, I am pretty excited to go ahead and get this video started, so let's go and get it going. Alright, first up, we're going to take the LS 5.3 Chevy 1500. All three trucks are on 40-inch tires. All have maximum height on the lift. And we're going to see which one's going to be crowned champion today. It could be anybody's game. The Dodge seems like it has the highest lift. If that's going to matter, not really sure. Maybe once we get up to the rocks area, that might be about it. Not exactly sure which one's going to have the most amount of power. I think the Dodge is running an 8.1 liter Hemi, and the Ford is running a 5.4 Triton. I have never been a fan of the 5.4 Triton. I do like that that year F150. My dad had one, and it was pretty cool, pretty fast. I've had around this year of Chevy truck, and it was also very fast. It had the LS 5.3 in it, and it scooted for sure. It hit the governor though at like 97 miles an hour, which was really not a whole lot of fun. Versus my dad's F150, it would definitely well go over 120. As for the Dodge, I've only driven, I think, V6s of that model. I've driven a 5th gen Hemi, and it's pretty nice. My boy Jimbo, he got a pretty nice truck, and I've driven it more times than I want to talk about. And he's gonna be grinning ear to ear hearing me talk about it. But he had to help me move, and my front yard was just a complete mud fest type deal. And he got to break in his four-wheel drive, moving out one of my broken trucks out of my backyard, and he got to have a little bit of bragging rights, and it's something I let him carry. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get back to this, and this I want to keep saying Duramax, but this 1500 Chevy is doing a very good job. This course is not very tough so far for the Chevy, and suspension's holding up absolutely very well. It doesn't look like it's got a very much of a lift kit, but it is very stout, and it is not having a problem with pretty much anything. Very excited to see how the Dodge and the Ford do on upcoming courses. So I guess I'll go ahead and do these. I'm surprised the truck has not drowned itself yet. This is such a crazy part of the course. Just completely, just motor completely underwater. Alrighty, this is usually where a lot of the trucks have a lot of the fun. And she seems to be moving through pretty well. So far it looks like the Chevy might have it if it doesn't run out of fuel. Getting to about the halfway mark like we do with everybody else. And we're just creeping right now. Just a creeping. Once it gets up here just a little bit more, she should kind of like slingshot forward. Let's see what she does in high. A little bit of splashing. Very nice. Getting her on through. She's just handling her business. Tried to see if we could throw her in high, and she just wanted to throw some racers. Alrighty, we are out. Alright, over some tires. A little bit of struggle, but not too bad. This should be an interesting course. Might actually be able to do this one. Being that the truck's so short. Awesome. This is the first time we've been able to do that. Alright, last time we had the Bronco mess up pretty hard right there. That was no trouble whatsoever. Alright, this is going to be fun. And you're going to crawl it. Oh, there we go. She found her traction. Down. She's just finding her path. Alright, getting ready to go over some of these cars. Not bad, not bad. My favorite part of the course. Oh man, see, he doesn't seem to be struggling too bad in this truck. Alrighty. Into the mud we go. Some lights going on. Starting to get dark. Better hurry up. Alrighty. We are almost to the finish line. So far this truck has had absolutely no problem with this course whatsoever. I don't think I've really ever used this truck, and now I'm so far becoming a fan of it. This thing seems to be absolutely handling its business No problem whatsoever. I have no idea if it can hook up to a heavy trailer or not. The one thing that I do not like about this truck is that it uses a whole lot of fuel. Now, if this thing had like the 6.0 in it, you know, I would kind of understand that, maybe a little bit, but the 5.3, I've had a handful of them and have not had an issue with them being that much on fuel. Alrighty, so we are done with the cat eye. Go ahead and shut that off. Go ahead and change the time. Where are we at here? Alrighty. Here we go with the pre-runner. It should be pretty fun with the F-150. Oh man, this thing moves. It is not a very big fan of the water though. But it looks like we are going to go ahead and fly through a lot of this. Oh, there goes a tree. Put her in high and just let her send. So this train might be supercharged. I am not 100% sure. All I know is that this thing flies. Might have some nitrous hooked up. Not 100% sure. Alright, let's see how she goes. Very nice. Power horsing all the way through. They said, let me go. Oh, we missed our turn. Seems like it's got light. Oh, it's got a light bar in the grill. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. I was really not sure on how good this Ford was gonna do, but so far it just seems to be just shredding the course. Oh man. Literally. Alright, we got some air. She is on the move. Looking pretty doing it. Alright, she might struggle right here. She has not been a fan of mud yet. Might be the tires that are put onto it, not 100% sure. And we are off. Oof. So far, this Ford is just eating down the trail. Oh man, oh man. Dang it. Well, this one is knocked over, so we're gonna go ahead and head over to the Dodge. Maybe we'll, once we get over there, if the Dodge makes it, we'll flip it over. If the Dodge makes it. Alrighty, so far so good. In a little while. Alright, so far this truck is not liking the mud. Alrighty. So, it looks like Chevy might be the winner. And that's pretty funny that I've been able to finally match up Ford, Dodge, and Chevy. And the Dodge has been kicking pretty much all the Fords that I've paired up against each other, and the Chevy is bringing home the trophy tonight. But we're not 100% positive. It could be anybody's game. Now, depending if the Dodge can make it to the Ford, we will decide if we want to leave it or flip it back over and continue on the trail. Now, for some reason, my map is on hard mode and it's not allowing me to change the light setting to daytime, so it's apologize that it's about to get a little bit on the darker side. But hey, this is part of the game. And doing it at night even makes it more of a challenge. Alright, we're getting a little wild. This Ram is bucking around. Slowing down. Slowing down hard right here. Alright, she seems to be moving a little bit. Little bit by little bit. Trying to take on water already? Come on now. You're the tallest truck that we got out here, and you're already trying to take on some water? Come on now. Alright, we're getting a little wild. Little wild. Oh, there she be. There she be. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and count the Ford out because it still has a whole lot of trail to go. So we're gonna bypass it. And I really wanted that Ford to finish because, like I said, that seemed to be like a pretty cool truck. But it looks like the Chevy and the Dodge might be facing off head to head. Let's find out. The Dodge can make her on down there. Yeah, that's really disappointing that we weren't able to make it this far with the Ford. Like I said before, I was really enjoying that truck, and it would have been really cool to see that truck, you know, even make it into a next round if we have another round. We still have a couple hard spots that we might, the challenges that might be headed our way up in this path with this Dodge that it very much might not like. And it seems every truck pretty much gets stuck right here, and let's see how she does. See if she's got that power. Alright, so we're getting very, very little movement. Oh. Alright, we'll give it one more tug. Alright, we're getting little movement. It might make it might not. It's moving a little bit faster now. A little bit faster. Well, it looks like we know who our winner is, folks. Ford and Dodge. Sorry, y'all did not make it. Looks like our Chevy 1500 is the champion. The truck that I did not think was going to make it, made it with absolutely no problem whatsoever. She spent a little bit of fuel. It was one heck of a road to get her here, but we made it. Alrighty, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching another video. Please give our video a like and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.